like TeddyGrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Hey family, welcome back. TeddyGrey, back on stuff. Today, the one that you have all been waiting for and the one that I have been so nervous to do. I've waited almost, I think, an entire week now since its release. I haven't touched it because, I don't know, man, I've been so nervous. I know that Eminem fans are just, they're so hardcore, and I don't want to be that guy who goes in, you know, not really knowing too much about Eminem's back catalogue, not really knowing that much about his music, other than, you know, features and little bits and bobs and mainstream stuff that I've heard from him. I've never really delved in. I was always a Lil Wayne guy. And, you know, I've said this before on the channel, but me and my best friend had like a competition about who was better. So just out of childish principle, I never listened to Eminem. I may have missed out. I have no idea. You guys can let me know in the comments down below which songs you want me to do on this channel. We haven't done any ever. So, but this is the first thing that he's actually releasing since I made a reaction channel. So without further ado, Eminem Houdini. Please, guys, just help me out in the comments. I'm not going to be the most knowledgeable about Eminem as like a person or, you know, or know what sort of style he's going to go for. This could be drill for all I know. Have no idea. Without further ado, let's go. Genuinely.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Who the I know who Shady is, but who the fuck is Paul? Who's Paul when he's at home? Don't tell me that's never Dr. Dre's real name. Paul.
Hey, it's Paul.
His name's Andre.
I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
So it's gonna be a
problem. Check this out.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? What song is that? Obviously, it's an Eminem song, but what song is that from? Because obviously, this is now a callback. Do you know what I mean? All right. Shouts out to Liquid Death.
We've got a problem. Check this out.
I like the piano in the back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
He's got it.
Little baby devil with the forked tongue, and it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Fikes perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend.
Okay, all right. Oi, it's the Alchemist. What's Al doing there, Brev? Oi, what? Still a white jerk. Sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. You know, people say you stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, the multisyllabic run that he was on there was crazy. Let's go.
Well, look what the stork run. Little baby devil with the forked tongue, and it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Fikes perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical
Cypher with the light shirt, Vikes perks. I'm guessing he's Vikes perk, Percocet, Vicodin. Is it Vicodin or Vicodin? I've only ever heard it said in songs. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Vicodin. But the way that it was Cypher, Chrysler, White Jerk, like Vikes perks, Bud Light shirt, but it's like a Bud Light shirt. That's how you'd say it, but Bud Light shirt. He said it like Chrysler to make it fit the rhyme scheme. That's sick. All right. Okay.
well, look what the stork run. Little baby devil with the forked tongue, and it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Fikes perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to.
Oh my days, I was on about light work because it fit the scheme, like Chrysler light work, but he said an electrician, light work, like you work with lights, but it's light work as in it's easy. Yeah, exactly. The fuck? Is that easy meal? Rev, why has he got a whole star-studded cast out? That's crazy. With the Bud Light shirt, and he literally has one on as well.
Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra.
Oh my! Man said, will I have a shot at her feet? Tory Lanez. Messed the girl's poor foot up. Would I really have a shot at her feet? But he's talking about a feature. Okay. If I was ever to take a leave, aspirin for the feeve. So he's saying if I was ever to take a leave, it's because I'm sick. Like it's not like I'm not retiring. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not taking a sabbatical. If I'm leaving, it's because I'm sick, and I'll be back.
It would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be.
While he's doing that,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
fire car.
Just like that, and I'm back, Now back in the days of me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face.
See, he's done it again. Age appropriate. Age appropriate. The brev. I really like that. And did he really eat codeine as a way of coping? What's a case of OE, by the way? Over exaggerating? What is it?
Now back in the days of me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts that censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it
See, okay. So I've heard things before about Eminem having like wild lyrics. Other than one that my friend showed me. What was that one called? I swear it was something to do with his mum or his girlfriend or something. But when he showed me that, I heard like silly lyrics, but I didn't hear anything that was like cancelable. Do you know what I mean? Although he did make a few like homosexual slurs. I won't say homophobic because it's not like, I'm sure he's not afraid of gay people, you know, homosexual slurs. But again, I don't know what time that was, so it may have been considered okay at that time to do that. You can't judge people by the standards of today and then judge them back in like even the fecking early 2000s, 90s. You can't. It was different. It was different back then. Even the things you could say on the radio was different. But the participation trophy shit has to stop. Please stop doing that to our children, all right? Let winners win. Let losers lose.
Turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts that censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like.
That's so sick. Huh? Huh? What? The dogs! Oi, if the... okay. Sponsor for the dogs.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted.
There's no way.
Feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah.
Look what I pocketed, skyrocketed, mind-boggling. How does he come up with this shit? Even that, just like y'all have been, skyrocketed, like y'all have been. Ugh.
This verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you
It is!
I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my god, it's a chicken out again. If I'm a last trick.
Brev, I listen to MSSP every single week. Every single week. I don't remember Shane saying anything about being in a fucking Eminem video. Although maybe he wouldn't have been allowed to say anything. Maybe. I wonder what War Mode have got to say about this. He's all Hollywood now. Let's go. I also like what he said as well. He was like, this verse started off light-hearted. Like, I was going to be light-hearted with this verse. But then I was thinking, like, my profits skyrocketed because I wasn't being light-hearted. So what am I doing? Like, you guys have been light jogging, or whatever he said, or like jogging. You guys have been jogging, all right? I'm at full speed because I've not stopped going at the same pace with the same attitude, the same character. I don't know. Maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe he's a little bit more reserved. I don't know. How are we only halfway through this?
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my god, it's a chicken out again. If I'm a last trick. If I'm a last trick. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Abracadabra.
Oh! How have I just remembered that? Chicka. Okay, so I watch a lot of battle rap, right? Like UK battle rap mainly, but I do watch a lot of the KOTD URL stuff too. Also, the Big Belly Blue Room, fire. What was I going to say? Shotty Horror. He had a clash with he had a battle against Jay Madden. And Jay Madden was allegedly this like Eminem stan and based his whole style off of him. So Shotty Horror just elitely took the piss out of him. But a lot of the stuff that he was saying were like personals about Eminem, and I didn't really understand it. But throughout all of his verses, he kept going, chicka. And I'm guessing this is why, like, this is something that Eminem does all the time. That's crazy. Oi. Shouts out to Shotty Horror too. That battle was absolutely fire. Definitely recommend it. Might even put a clip in.
Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
So he's fighting the old him.
He'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
He just became one.
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you.
No. I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee. No. They're called spines. That bar. That bar's already been done, and somebody's done it because it was on a Bad Bars episode, and people were taking the piss out of it. Like, you'd never call somebody a cacti, so you couldn't use it as a prick, and they're called spines. I get it, but...
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
I don't even know. I can't. I can't say anything. I can't say anything. Separate the art from the artist, though, for real.
Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
I was just thinking then, like, how could somebody take offense to it? Like, the only way that you could take offense to it is like, oh, do you not care about the victims? But he never said anything about it. So how could anybody take offense to that? Like, all he said was R. Kelly's favourite is a black guy peas because he had a sexual fetish for it. There was no mention of any victims. You have to do all of that work in your own head. So who's the offensive one? Is it him for giving you the steps to do it, or you for literally doing it in your own head to get offended in the first place? This is the part I don't get. You've got to do so much mental gymnastics to even get offended at stuff. Just don't be offended. Just don't be a prick. Don't be a cacti, bruv.
Wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to?
My transsexual cat is Siamese. Thinks he's black, but he acts Chinese. It's just stupid. Like, it can't possibly be... Nobody can see that as offensive, surely. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Can cats even be transsexual? It's just stupid. That's all it is.
In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that.
Wasn't that him?
Suck my dick, in fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck them. Take a scoop off, them and you are. You too, Paul. Got two balls, biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry.
And Pete Davidson's here. Why? Pete Davidson, possibly the least funny human on the planet. That's crazy. Harry Houdini, I vanish into thin air as I'm leaving. I recently actually got told that that's not how Houdini died. He got shot and then survived, and then someone punched him in the stomach and he died. The fuck? Who's Sherry Papini, by the way? Because that name, crazy. My balls big as RuPaul's.
Balls, biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
I'm about to reach in my back.
Is that like a symbol for his career from this point forward? Is it going to be a complete car crash? Who knows? Find out in the next installment of M&M's. I haven't eaten M&M's for years. As a track, not something that I'd go back and listen to. It's kind of like a fun, light-hearted rap track. The multisyllabics in it were very good. The light work, Chrysler, Cypher. I really liked some of them in there. But again, it just seems like fun. Do you know what I mean? It just seems like he's having fun. It doesn't seem like something that should be taken too seriously. It doesn't seem like something that should be, debated as whether or not it's one of the classics or a great. Along the rumour mill, apparently he has an album coming out, so I might check out the album. And I might be checking that out with Parked Up Anywhere, another reaction channel from the UK. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I do kind of want to get into Eminem, but I don't know if I'm in a place in my life where I want to listen to like silly rap. Like that to me felt like silly rap. Do you know what I mean? Like the stuff that like Tyler the Creator used to do. It just seems silly as opposed to like good music. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm at a time in my life where I can cope with like silly music. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I like his cadences. I don't like the chorus, but other than that, the track was fine. I've seen a lot of people sort of calling for him to get cancelled, and I thought that there was going to be something really bad in there. But other than some factual information, like RuPaul has a pair of balls, I don't. Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot, and R. Kelly likes to piss on people. These are all facts. Like I don't know, man. Do these people also get offended by the fact that like grass is green? Because it's also a fact. Does that offend you? That most birds have wings and can fly? Does that offend you? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section if I'm. Oh, he's being a boomer. I'm 30 years old, bruv. I might be a boomer. I have no idea. I've been 50 for the last 20 years. So, who the fuck knows? Maybe I'm just being old. Maybe we're supposed to take offense to everything and question everything. I don't know. Well, let me know in the comment section what you think. We'll gather some sort of consensus over here on TeddyGrey stuff. If you like the video, please make sure you like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
This goes hard.